Hello friends, we arrived in Greece. We arrived in Greece, in Salonikou. This is my plane that I came with Ryanair from Budapest. And right now we are entering Greece, the airport of Salonikou, on the Halkidiki Peninsula close. That's where we are heading to next. I'm going to be in Greece until the 4th of October. That's when I go back. See the plane, Aegean plane, Ryanair, 28 or 30 euro per one way. I paid. Ryanair, I think the cheapest airline in Europe. You can travel very cheap with no luggage, just a backpack. So I rented a car for also super cheap, and now I'm going to drive to Sitonia Peninsula. It's plus 27 degrees here, when in Iceland we had snow yesterday at Karis crater. I saw pictures on Golden Circle route. Snow was very cold wind the day before yesterday, and I was driving on the light tour. It was so cold winds we had, so it's good to come here to get away from the cold. This is the tower of Salonikou. See it, Salonikou. Upgrade your experience anywhere in Greece with Masoutis supermarkets. Masoutis. Change, no commission. I will have some dollars to change. Athens, Bucharest. Not many people here. Far more busy in Budapest than here. Okay, talk to you later. Exodus into Greece. Let's go. Let's go. In Western and Greece. Kopelouzos, Greece. See, in Greece they use different letters, like than in Europe. Those are Greek letters. Masoutis, I can read them. It's not difficult to learn. Talk to you later. See, the taxi in Greece are blue. Salonikou. Lì fuori o bus. Cars are very old. Skoro rapid. Skoro Octavia taxi. Parking lot number 4, I need to get to parking lot number 5, where I will pick up the car. He told me to follow the blue line. casket. Somebody there. Keep walking. Hello friends. We are in Sarti, in Halkidiki Peninsula, Greece. We arrived here today. Second day in Greece. Yesterday we came very late. It was dark. I couldn't see anything, but now finally I can see Iron Orders, holy mountain of Athos. Here you see it. There are 10 or 8 invisible monks who live on the summit of this mountain. I mean, holy people. Altogether there are, I think, 10 monasteries, or even more. It's a republic, monks' republic. You need really a visa to enter it, and I already have it. I will be there on October 1st. Maybe I will climb this mountain. My plan was to visit this holy mountain of Athos, Ionoros, in Greece. Yeah. But today we are here on the beach and we are going to enjoy the sea, and it's really nice weather. Some say this is the best beach in Greece. I don't know, but it's not bad. It's not bad. On Sardinia, from what I have been, beaches are better than this in Italy. Yeah. So here we are on Sitonia Peninsula, Sarti. We stay in Sikia, in the village of Sikia. I will show you the house where we stay. And, all the best to you from Greece. Elada. Okay, let's try the water, see how it is. It's very clean. Water is super clean, you see? There's some fish. You can see some fish there. Alright, so be well. God bless. Now I took a walk along the shores of this beach in Sarti all the way to the end. Here are those beautiful cliffs. Here, see. Yeah, and what's so special here in Sarti is that you have a lot of golden sand, like shiny golden pieces of sand, which you don't find in many places. I'll show you. Really nice place. I don't think it's coincidence you have this sand here, golden sand, because the holy mount of Athos is right out there, you see. It's one of the most holy places on planet Earth. This is another beautiful spot. The place is called Orange Bay. It's not orange, but a very scenic spot, popular among the locals as well as tourists. It consists of several coves with rocky surroundings and crystal clear water. It reminds me Blue Lagoon on Malta somewhat. Really clear water, nice water, transparent. Now it's evening after 5 o'clock, so it's not so busy anymore. And it's September, the end of September. I think today is already 28th of September. I can imagine how busy it is in the summer here. And so we are heading back already to the car. Just spend some time here. So that's what we are doing in Greece. Exploring such nice coast here and enjoying the sunshine and nature. This is the sun, which you don't see often in Iceland. Usually it's very cloudy there. All the best to you. Hello friends, greetings from Greece, from sunny Greece. Too sunny Greece because trees are burning down, forests are burning down here. I am in a disaster zone, the area which was affected by wildfires. And here you see many trees which have been burned down. Vegetation burns down here, everything. Because the way too hot here in the summer, you see. That's how it looks now. Here you don't need volcanoes. The sun is the volcano itself here. So strong sun that it leaves nothing alive. There was a massive wildfire here which destroyed the huge terrain. This house somehow survived, or maybe it was built after the wildfire. I don't know exactly when this fire took place, but it doesn't look good. Every year they have such wildfires here in Greece, but also in Sardinia, all over southern Europe. It's becoming more and more common due to the rising temperatures, and entire forests are wiped out. You see, this was a tree which cedar tree probably. Overall, it's a nice spot. We are on the peninsula of Halkidiki, or Sitonia, and there you see the Athos, the holy mountain of Athos, home to 20 monasteries. It's a self-governing republic, and there are some holy monks who stay invisible, who reach such level of holiness. Like a group of 10 monks who live somewhere close to the summit of Athos there. They are invisible to human eye and can appear to somebody all of a sudden anywhere and then disappear just like that. I read numerous stories about those holy men of Athos, so that's my next destination. The 1st of October I should be there on Mount Athos. I already ordered visa because you need a visa to enter this republic. But my point to stop here was to show you the burnt terrain here that was, had been destroyed by wildfires. There you see, it's a huge area which had been burned down. You see, Earth can't tolerate human sin. It's because of the evil that takes place on our planet. Too much sin is committed, and the earth is already can't hold it. It's humans are very intimately connected with the living creatures and earth that we live. They are dependent on us, and the human evil causes this, non-directly, but that's the reason, in my opinion. Yeah, doesn't look good. Peace and blessings. Shalom, me Elada. Greece. It's a very peaceful place. Beautiful beaches, coast here. I recommend to come to Halkidiki. That's my car. €8 per day, you won't believe it. That's the rent price now. Or you can rent this wagon like that and travel at your leisure. Anyway, shalom, be well. Another amazing location on Halkidiki, Greece, Sitonia Peninsula. This bay is called Kalamitsi, and the rock is called Rhino rock because it has kind of horn to the front. You can't see it from here, but the name is Rhino rock. There in the background you see the holy mount of Athos, home to 20 monasteries. Very many saints are buried and invisible monks are living. It's a garden of Theotokos, of Virgin Mary. Only men are allowed there. It's a property of Virgin Mary, Theotokos. You see, this place is amazing. It has very beautiful, crystal clear water and a nice sand. Golden sands. Some nice rocks here and climate them. See, just showing you Halkidiki. Halkidiki definitely has the best beaches in Europe. It's one of the best spots, especially Sitonia Peninsula. You should come here if you have time. It's very close to Mount Athos. You can also visit the Holy Mountain. Porto, Halkidiki, Sitonia, Greece. We stopped here just to take a look for a stop. It's incredible panoramic views, very thick forests all over the place. You see, and the road is going in between the mountains. Forest, there it is. There you see some salmon no, it's not salmon farming, but some type of trout farming, or I don't know, some fish farms. Yeah. Early morning in Salonikou. That's where we stayed. Silouan Peninsula, Halkidiki. I took a walk towards the sea at 7 a.m. in the morning from our accommodation. It's very peaceful. Halkidiki is not that crowded like some parts of Italy or Greek islands, especially in September and early October. There are almost no tourists. In many places you will be the lonely walker as me here. We are in the Greek church, Greek Orthodox church on Halkidiki. I think the village is called Megakritsi. Just wanted to show you. It's dedicated to Saint Paraskevi. This is Saint Athanassius of Alexandria. His relics repose in Venice, by the way. And this is Saint Paraskevi, whom the church is dedicated to. Paisius of Holy Mountain. This town is called Nikidi. It's the biggest on Silouan Peninsula on Halkidiki. And we arrived here late in the evening and I filmed this amazing sunset around 8 o'clock in the evening. It's a touristic hub. Really nice place to visit, many restaurants, shopping areas and things like that. Especially next to the seaside, and also they have very old traditional houses. The old part of town is also quite special. Hello and greetings from Greece again. We are in Salonikou on the peninsula of Silouan, and I wanted to show you the accommodation where I stayed. It's actually apartment, not really a hotel, but apartment. It costs only €46 a night, and the accommodation is owned by a German lady who is married to local Greek, and she has been here for 35 years in Greece, and they run this apartment block in traditional style in Salonikou. That's where I stayed. There's the olive garden here, and also pomegranate tree. There you see it, pomegranate. They are growing here just like that in Greece. You see? That's unbelievable. Nature is unbelievable. And there you see the sea, the Mediterranean Sea. It's just a walk from here, like 10 minutes walk to the beach. It's such a nice place, very lovely place to be. Overall, Greece is cheaper than Italy. I mean provincial Greece, not islands, because islands like Mykonos, and I never been there, Santorini might be more expensive, but like Halkidiki province is very cheap. And yes, that's what I wanted to show you. Cheaper than Croatia, so if you consider traveling, go to Greece. It's a very good destination. Provincial Greece, especially Halkidiki, has the best beaches in Europe, I think. Halkidiki, Silouan Peninsula, greets you. This is how the house looks from outside. The gate, see, and here you park the car in the garden. So there's a big dog here, a black dog. It's very friendly, does not bite or anything, or bark, very rarely. Hello friends, greetings from Nea Roda, Greece, Halkidiki. Yes, we are in a small town called Nea Roda, close to Mount Athos. This village was founded by Greek refugees from Turkey, actually, from what is today Turkey, close to Istanbul. There is a village called Narli today, but in the old days it was called Roda, and it was a Greek village. And during the population exchange between Turkey and Greece, people from Roda, close to Istanbul, were moved here to Greece proper, and that's why this village is called New Roda, Nea Roda. Roda is a pomegranate tree. It's very nice beach town, you can say beach resort. There's amazing restaurants. We had some food here earlier today. It's a fish restaurant. You see windmill. Yeah, I recommend this seafood. Not many tourists at all in the end of September. The village is almost empty of tourists. And tomorrow my plan is to go to Mount Athos as early as possible. I already ordered a visa, or I forgot the name for this thing, a Diamotron or something. Yet another accommodation we're staying in Greece. See.
Do you want a Greek coffee?
Thank you. Yes.
Yes?
Yes, thank you. Yes. Yeah. Very nice, clean. In Nea Roda, close to Athos, close to Mount Athos. The host is called Despina. We have one problem. There is no electricity. They should switch it off like in old town, in old village for some hours. At least now there is no electricity. Beautiful view onto the sea. Church. Nea Roda was a discovery for me. I was surprised at how beautiful coastline is here. This is the main beach of the town. It's super clean water, crystal clear water, nice sand, and no tourists in late September. Very few, though you can swim and the water is still warm and conditions were excellent. And also the hotels and guest houses were empty. This is not that popular destination like Mallorca. Halkidiki, though the beaches here are perhaps better than on Mallorca or elsewhere in Europe. It's definitely the top destination for holidays in my opinion. And of course the pilgrimage to the Holy Mount of Athos is a great option from here too, as it's super close. So I got my ticket. Now I'm ready to depart for 9:45 with the boat called Panagouda Egitria. I don't know what it means, Panagia. It's the name of Virgin Mary. So, and this is the office where I bought the ticket. So, now we will have to find where is this boat is leaving from. We are in Heavenly City in Ouranopoli. But I still have 1 hour and a half, so but I go to get some cash because it's better to have cash. There is no really ATM machines around, so I will go to get some cash now. And maybe have some drink before I depart. Look at those houses here. Pension Nakis. Vegetation is amazing here. All those palm trees. It's incredible. Look at this. Oh. Coffee bar. That's where the pilgrims buy coffee and get ready for the trip. It's only men who are allowed to go to the Holy Mount of Athos because it belongs to Virgin Mary, and you know, it's like no other women. Well, for centuries it's been the tradition, so only men go. Kind of similar thing with Uman, where only the male Jews go to the worship to honor the relics of Rabbi Nachman. Here it's only men who go to honor Virgin Mary on Holy Mount Athos. 20 monasteries there. I heard Ukrainian spoken, I heard Greek, I heard Russian spoken, and so it's mainly people from Orthodox countries. But I heard also American English spoken around here. Yeah, new bunch of pilgrims. So those just arrived. No, they're leaving, and obviously they're going for a long time. I will definitely come again here for a long time. I mean, for 1 week at least, you know, because now 3 days, 2-3 days I will stay. It's not enough really. I mean, it's not much, but Chronia Pola, it means many years. It's a Christian greeting on the occasion of birthday, you know, Day of Angel, they say this. Chronia Pola, many years. See, new bunch of pilgrims to the Holy Mount of Athos. So, greetings from Ouranopoli, Greece, heavenly city. Greece, I'll show you here. Serbia, from Serbia, Yugoslavia. They drove from Yugoslavia, Serbia. Yeah, Ouranopoli. See? Uranos means heaven, and polis is city. Heavenly city. Zacharoplasteo, it means bakery. I think so. Yeah, bakery. Because Zachar is sugar. Anyway, all the best to you guys. I wanted to show you the store where they sell all kinds of Orthodox religious Christian items, which I use it in church during liturgies. Those are incense holders. This one is €150. Priestly crosses carried by the priests. Those are cups for Holy Communion. Those are priestly vestments. This one's cost €950. And the icons of all the saints. St. Nectarius of Egina, This is Saint Porphyrios Bayraktaris, the most famous Greek wonder-working saint, who died 1991, just before the collapse of Soviet Union. I read 3 books about him. This is Paisius. I was at his grave the day before yesterday in Greece, here in the north of Greece. So all the best. I just wanted to show you this. The boat left. We are heading for Holy Mount of Athos. This is heavenly city, Ouranopoli. We arrived at St. Pantaleon Monastery, Mount Athos. Stepping on the Holy Mount of Athos now. From the All Holy Guarantor. That's the name of the ship, All Holy Guarantor, which is Virgin Mary, All Holy Guarantor. We are on Mount Athos, Holy Mount Athos, one of the most holy places on earth, and you can feel it. It's not a usual place. Wherever you go here, it's very, very special. You can feel the holiness of this place in the air. And I do not regret I came here. It's my first day on Holy Mount of Athos, and I'm completely fascinated with the serenity of this place. With a feel like you feel you're in a different dimension here. It's so peaceful. It's really beautiful to be here. Very common experience. So many sacred relics here, relics of saints, beautiful temples. There is no this fast business of worldly life. It's very, very heavenly place. I mean, it's heaven on earth, and only men are allowed to enter here, unfortunately, because this place belongs to the Most Holy Virgin Mary Theotokos, who was spotted here once on pictures. Like, they took a picture of monks in 1902. It was in August 1902, and they saw on pictures when they were processed the photo, the image of Virgin Mary who was walking among the monks. So it's the only woman which is here, which governs this place. So and now it's only 1,850 monks that live in 20 monasteries of the Holy Mount of Athos, which is the autonomous republic, self-governing body within Greece. The monastic community of Athos was far bigger 200 years ago. In the early 19th century, it numbered 40,000 monks, so it's just only tiny bit now what is left comparing to the past in terms of the number of monks who live there. And this monastery is of Saint Pantaleon, which is dedicated to an early Christian saint, a doctor, a healer, called Saint Pantaleon. Is one of the richest on Holy Mount of Athos, as it's a Russian-speaking monastery, though good half of the monks are Ukrainian-speaking. from Ukraine originally, and it serves the former Soviet community. And those are the buildings of the mill of Pantaleon Monastery. It was here that Saint Silouan, the Athonite Saint Silouan of Athos, famous Russian saint, used to work, carrying out his obedience here. And it was here in the church, in this place, that he had the vision of Jesus Christ. I walked here, it was nobody, houses are closed, but it was interesting to see this remarkable place, all connected with the life of Saint Silouan of Athos. This is the view of Saint Pantaleon Monastery after the liturgy finished at 7:30 in the morning before we went for breakfast. You see, the service, night service, starts very early. Usually it's at 3 o'clock, and already at 2:35 the monk is going through the corridors, ringing the bell to wake up everybody. And then there is a morning liturgy which lasts until 7:30 for 4.5 hours. The house of St. Paisius is Nepidis. St. Paisius of Holy Mountain. My way back to Daphne from the skit of St. Andreas, I took the bus. It cost €5, and I wanted to show you the roads of the Holy Land of Athos. This is the main road of Holy Land of Athos. This monastery is called Dochiar. It's dedicated to Archangel Michael and Gabriel. Here you see them. And, I've never been here, but just showing you the boat stops here.